Hello,
Hello.
nice to meet you. How are you?
Very good.
Can you tell us your name, please?
Yes, my name is Isak. I'm 15.
All right, Isak, welcome. And where are you from?
I'm from Denmark,
Right, so you were born and raised here.
of course.
Can you tell us a little bit about how you learned English in Denmark?
I started learning when I was very young. I got my first iPad. I was watching YouTube. The most videos online, they were in English. So I started learning over time just watching the videos because it was entertaining. And over time because it was all I really watched was English videos. So I learned it by hearing how they speak and just understand what they mean, like the action when they're saying something. That that was like that made me learn a lot faster, I think.
Right, and then how did you learn to communicate in English, to understand and speak fluently as you speak?
English is used all over the world, so it's very important. But I used to play a lot of video games. That's English everything. So you had to learn English to communicate through the games. So I had to use it on there. Then I got better because I have to be specific about something. Then that helped speaking with people online and writing to them. That helped a lot.
And at home, do you use Danish mainly?
I don't use English at all at home. Only Danish.
And at school?
At school, I don't use English at all. Only Danish.
Oh, right.
Only English when we have it as a lecture.
Right, or when you need to talk to somebody like me who
Yes.
cannot speak Danish, for example.
Of course.
Right, okay. And do you remember how you learned English at school when you were, I don't know how old you were when you started learning English?
We started learning in first grade. That means when you're about 8. That's the age of my little sister. Then we start learning the basics of understanding basic conversation, like talking, introducing yourself, sort of that way.
Right. So you use it, or you used to use it in dialogues in the classroom with the teachers
Yes.
and your classmates?
After a while, the teacher said, you're only allowed to speak in English in that class. That helped because you cannot learn or communicate with the teacher if you didn't speak the language or you didn't try to. It was difficult, but that made you learn a lot faster because you were forced.
Right. And do you remember how many hours a week you had English classes?
I would say about 2 hours every week. In the smaller grades, maybe one. I think we got more lectures when it got older, but about 2 hours.
2 hours.
Yes,
Okay. It was not much.
a bit more maybe.
Right. So it was from first grade till you finished school.
Yes, we had 8 years of learning.
A lot.
Yes,
And did you, for example, do any practical projects in which you had to use English or, I don't know, give a lecture or something in English?
we have to presentate something we are working on, maybe something about history in English. Then we had to talk in English while a presentation to the teacher. That also helped because then we are communicating, we're practical, we're trying to use better words so we sound better and understand. So we did that presentation to each other.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Isak, for your testimony and for being here today. And wish you all the luck, all the best, and
Yes.
have a beautiful Christmas and
Thank
happy holidays.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.